Today we're going to be coloring Jamal's beard. Gotta get rid of all these grays. We're gonna be coloring it to match his natural hair color, which is about a dark brown. And we're gonna be using henna and indigo to do so. So now the dye release has been achieved for the henna and the indigo. And basically I'm gonna combine these together to make that brown recipe to color Jamal's beard. And yeah, we are ready to go. We can just mix these together and get started on the application part. So now I'm going to be adding in the indigo directly to the henna. All the indigo right into the henna mixture and mix it really well. You're going to make sure you blend it really well so that way you get consistent color results. And then once you've completed this, now it's ready to use. So don't delay. Get ready and apply the henna now. Alright, now we're going to apply the henna and indigo recipe. We have towels and paper towels laid down. I'm using a hair dye brush. Hairs are really like short, so just gotta make sure to stay on the beard line. You don't want to stay in the skin. You can use our henna care balm to ensure that you don't get staining on the skin. Let's turn a little bit. You could also dye the mustache if you wanted to. It's optional. You could do your eyebrows this way as well. But again, since the hairs are short, and this goes for the hair on your head as well, when they're short, you really gotta get them and saturate them. Make sure they get dark with the paste, you know, like this. You cover them because they will kind of stick up and try to like get out of the henna, and you have to make sure to really lay it. And since there's not a lot of hair, this shouldn't really take a long time at all. I like to keep my hand underneath to catch up any paste that might fall. Definitely wear gloves and have towels available. Make sure you get really well underneath as well. You will have some splashes, so have paper towel handy to wipe. And at this point, you can also start using your hands to really make sure you put a thick layer on top here to get all the hairs that are trying to get out of this henna dye right here. Oop, get more spills. Lots of paper towel. And just wipe that up right away. And that's it basically. And then you just leave that on the hair, just like you would on your scalp here. You leave it on for at least 3 to 4 hours. And sometimes because it's right on your, you know, your face, the hair, and then it could drip, you could try to wrap it up. Sometimes we use like saran wrap, and you can kind of tie a bag before, but you just got to make sure it doesn't drip. Or you could just sit like this and allow it to stay on the hair for 3 to 4 hours.